Okay, welcome to lesson 5. We're going to be learning how to insert tables. And for your, lesson, you're going to be creating a Ben & Jerry's website. And this is rating the top 10 Ben & Jerry's flavors. So the number 1 flavor is New York Super Fudge Chunk. And then we're going to go ahead and put all the images in a table. Would be a table row, anything that goes across. And a table column is anything that goes down, right? So row, column. And so this is a table that is 3 columns, has 3 columns and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows. And we're going to learn how to insert these tables and how to edit the text and all those things inside. You're also going to choose your favorite flavor. And we're going to do 2 hyperlinks. One, the first hyperlink links to Ben & Jerry's website. Okay. And then the second link links to nutrition facts, which you're going to have to find that on the Ben & Jerry's website. And this is actually a PDF document. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to get started. Well, let's go ahead and pull up your note sheet. Bring it up. And we're going to talk about how to insert a table. So when you're inserting a table, it's actually really simple. You're going to want to do it in your body tag, but you're just going to start by opening your table code, and then to close it, same thing. Now for every table row, which, let's pull that up over here, a table row would be like where it lists number 2, number 3, number 4, that's a whole row, or where the pictures are. A table row, it's very easy. You're going to do TR. And you need to close the table row as well. So this, when you're typing this, whenever you indicate TR, that builds another table row onto the table. Now to insert a table cell, what it is TD, and I know that doesn't really make sense, but what it stands for is table data. And you don't have to close this, it's just like a list. Wherever you put a TD, it'll make another table cell. And the TD goes inside the TR, which is a table row, and all the TRs go inside the table. So this is called nesting. And again, I'll show you an example of this so when we get going. So every time you want to make a new table cell in a table row, you need to include the tag TD. Now border, the same thing like we've been doing on the pictures. Border equals and then some number value. Width, you could make this, you could do this in pixels or in a percentage. So I'm just going to do both. So width equals, and we know this can be a number pixel value, or width can equal a number percent value. Same thing with height. And again, this is a percentage. You can do percentage. Now, vertical line is the horizontal alignment, and vertical alignment is talking about the text inside the cell. Now, vertical alignment, and you put both of these alignment codes inside the TD tag. So it would be v-align equals, and you can do whatever it is, okay? V-align, and again, that is in the table cell, so the TD tag, and you can choose top, middle, or bottom. And so that tells you if the text is going to be at the top of the cell, the middle of the cell, or the bottom of the cell. And default, it goes to the top. Horizontal alignment, you're going to go align equals and then type whatever, just like we're used to for like a paragraph or anything. And this is right, center, or left. I'm going to go ahead and show you an example, and I'll type it actually down here. So, maybe up here. So you'd have your table, right? You're going to open your table. You're going to open your table row. So if we're going to create, I'll show you an example. If we're going to create a table like this, it would say table row, table cell, okay, table cell, close the table row, insert a new table row, table cell, close the table row, and then close the table. That's how you'd make a 4 cell 2x2 table. Okay, that would be how you would code that. I'm going to show you a quick little example. So I started with this code here, our skeleton code. I'm going to change the background color to some random color. Let's see here. And I'm going to go ahead and insert a table. So we're going to start with our table tag. Let me go ahead and save this. Desktop. Okay, so we have our body color. We're going to insert a table. We're going to go ahead and do that a table that looks like this, and I'll put it over here on my note sheet. We're going to make a table that is three columns and 2 rows. Okay, so 3 columns and 2 rows. So we're going to have a table row, our table cell, table cell, table cell, close the table row, open a new table row, a table cell, and a table cell. A table row, and then close the table. And I'm going to put a border on the table just so we can see it. So border equals 3. Okay, so let's go ahead and open this baby up. Okay, so since we have no data, we have to put some data in there. Alright, so let's go ahead and put let's go row 1, or column 1, row 1. Okay, so that appears. So in order for it to show up, you have to have data in there. I guess these are all row 1. Okay, so now we have that. We'll have our first row of data show up. Perfect. Now let's go and do the same thing, but on the next one. So we're on column 1, row 2. And this, again, you can just hang out and watch this. I just want you to see how you would make this. Alright, save, refresh. Okay, so we have our table. Now let's go ahead and make our table, let's make the width 75% of the screen. Okay, we can center our table. Okay, we'll center our table. We can also make the height. And let's go ahead and make it like 500. We'll do pixels this time. There we go. And let's change, I'll make the width a little bit bigger. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is on the first row, we are going to do the vertical alignment. Okay, so we're going to go left, or top, middle, bottom on the first row. So it says V-align, top. Okay, and again, you can always use cut and paste. Okay, top, and we're going to go middle, and then bottom. Refresh. There we go. Alright, and now with the bottom ones, we are going to do the horizontal alignment. Equals right. So we have right, center, I guess we want to go left, center, and right. Okay, save and refresh. Okay, so that's how you align your text. And I think that's all you're going to need. Now, let's say you want to insert an image in the cell. So let's look for a quick little image. Let's go ice cream. And just a reminder, this is how you save a picture. So choose your picture. You are going to right-click, Save as. And notice how this is a GIF file, so I need to remember it's .gif. So save. I'm going to go ahead and insert the image in the top center one. Okay, so in here we're going to image source equals ice cream.gif. Okay, and there's, now look how huge it is. So we need to change the size. So height. Okay, perfect. And then we can even put a break in there, which you can put a, and I put the break in the wrong spot. Here we go. Okay, so now we have our ice cream cone in the middle underneath our text. And so if you're going to insert an image, you just insert it in that TD, that same cell. Okay, and I think that is all. That's all you really need to do. And you can change your alignment and everything. So good luck, and we'll see how this goes.